Hello, everybody. My name is Eddie with Uniform Bright, and today we are talking about how to cancel a Vestis Corporation uniform rental contract, or how do we cancel a Vestis uniform rental contract. So, starting out, it's very difficult to cancel one of these contracts. They've been in the business for a long time. They know what they're doing. These contracts are unconscionable. They are one-sided. They don't really put your interests first. There's only one way out when you look at it, and that is the quality clause in the back of the contract. And that clause says that if you have anything going on with your account that you're not happy with or is not up to standards, then you're supposed to send them a certified letter, a return receipt requested to the general manager at the location that services you. And you want to make sure you follow that according to the guidelines of the contract, because it sets out a specific way to do it, a specific timeline to do it, and specific steps that you have to take after you do it. And so read it very well. And one of the mistakes that a lot of people make is that they just put one or two items in there that are wrong. And so that is a problem, because I mean, look, if you got a hamburger and it's missing ketchup from McDonald's, hey, you forgot to put ketchup. We'll take it back. We're gonna get it back to you in 30 seconds. We're done. But you need to put in there as many items that are wrong with the account as possible. What's wrong with their processes? And it takes insider knowledge, right? How is a route supposed to be ran? What are the guidelines of processes? How is the plant merchandise supposed to come out compared to other industrial laundries, et cetera, et cetera. Case in point, one time there was a customer that was having an issue, and I sent the garments out for testing. They're getting rashes on their pants, on their legs, and the pants looked okay. It didn't look like right. We found out that they had that there was some residual chemical left in the pant, and we were able to document that, and it cited us and gave us a reason to breach the contract. But the other thing you need, so you need insider information, you need patience, you need time, but as well as that, you're going to need time on your hands. It takes a while to deal with these guys. I canceled one company. It was a pretty big company, aerospace company down in Los Angeles, and I was on site once a week for a month, 5 weeks actually. And I was there. I waited with them. I counted the items. We took pictures. We took videos. It took me 6 hours. Pretty much. And then when the uniform rental driver came, and eventually it was the manager and the general manager that came because they understood the severity of it, and I had to spend time talking to them and then documenting it. It's really, really difficult, even when you're an expert. So in that particular case, I cited 55 deficiencies. They were able to correct about 40 of them, leaving about 15 deficiencies that were not corrected. And so, but you have to understand what you can put in there. And if you only have shirts and pants and towels, I mean, can you get to 55? It might be possible. It would be more difficult, but I guarantee you I could probably get to 20 or 25 deficiencies, even just having 3 items from the uniform rental company. So look at everything. What else do I have here? Even then, at the end, even then, when you cancel and you do everything beautiful and it's great, they're going to send you an email basically saying, hey, thanks, appreciate it. You know, we had a couple issues and we fixed them. We're great to be back in good standing with you. But guess what? That's not true. They're doing that to protect themselves in case they're going to take you to arbitration. They want to be able to argue that we fixed the problems. And so you have to know how to appropriately combat that if you are going to if you think that they might take you to arbitration, and you might end up having to pay a large judgment against you. So remember, there's a lot riding on the line, because when you signed that contract, you admitted, you said you would pay their lawyers' fees in case they sued you. So if you lose at arbitration, not only are you going to have to pay that whatever they sued you for, you're going to have to pay their lawyer fees. And I guarantee you, it's not going to be less than $10,000. It's going to be more than that. So anyways, that's generally how it goes. And plus you'll have to pay the cost. You're going to have to pay the arbitration fees, et cetera, plus interest. It's going to be a lot of money, guys. Look, I help people for a living. That's what I do. Call me up. Send me a copy of your contract. Send me a copy of your invoice. Let me look at it. Let's have a conversation. I never charge for the first phone call. and let's see how I can help. Even if you're not paying enough to justify hiring me, let me give you a few couple tips so that I can set you on the right path and give you some ideas on how you can combat them. Okay, guys? Well, thanks for listening, and we'll see you on the next video. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.